Yesterday, my husband had a back tooth pulled, and he was pretty miserable last night. I mean, it bled and bled and bled. And so today I said, what would you like for dinner? And he said, how about your meatloaf? And you know, meatloaf is comfort food, it's soul food. A lot of us, I think, have fond memories of meatloaf growing up. So I'm making my husband today meatloaf a la my mom's recipe. Come on along. I'm making a double recipe here because I always freeze the meatloaf so we can warm it up later. It's great fried. So we preheated the oven to 350 degrees. And now I have 4 large eggs, a cup and a half of milk, 1 1/3 cup saltine crackers that I put my rolling pin over and crushed them up real well, 1 cup diced onions, and then for our spices, 2 teaspoons salt, 1 teaspoon sage, and probably about a 1/16 of black pepper. And then the foundation of our meatloaf, I'm using 2 pounds ground beef and 1 pound ground pork. For the sauce we're going to put on top, we want 2 cups of ketchup and 1 cup of packed brown sugar and 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. Cracked open those eggs and I'm just going to beat them slightly. That's pretty good. Add our milk. Onions. Cracker crumbs. And then the meat. Finally here, our spices. Make a little room. Now for the fun part, you want to mix this up, but you don't want to overly work it, because then you just get mush. I'll be back when I got this the right consistency. Now we're going to put some of this meatloaf in this ungreased pan here. And I'll be back when it's divided between the 2 pans. Time to make our glaze on top. We want 2 teaspoons Worcestershire sauce. 1, 2. Add our brown sugar. Now we're just going to mix this up until we can get the brown sugar to dissolve. See, it's melting away in here. And that's pretty good right there. Just don't want any big granules. Now we're going to pour some on the top of both. Just want to put it nice over the top. That's pretty good. Maybe just a little more right here. And I save a little of it and I put it on the last 15 minutes. So let's pop these in the oven. Okay, they're in the 350 degree oven. I'm going to set the timer for 45 minutes so then I can come and put more glaze on it. Doesn't that look delicious? At the 45-minute mark, I put on the rest of the sauce, and now it's kind of browned up a little bit. We're going to let it cool for 10 minutes before we slice it up. And I cooked it for about actually 75 minutes. Okay, let's take a little taste here. So good. Still pretty hot. This is the first time I'm trying some white asparagus, and for some reason I think I like the color of green better. probably taste the same, but I think I'll stick with green next time. It was the same price, so I thought I'd try it. Anyway, meatloaf delicious. So I hope you make mom's meatloaf. And this is Pepper Potpourri saying, please subscribe, share the knowledge, and sometimes just have some soul food.